Priya.
Okay, very good.
Priya, project management and a lot of different leads, a lot of different roles you've done in the show. 2 days before the show, Monday என்ன போயிட்டு இருக்கு?
மண்டேல என்ன போயிட்டு இருக்கு, ஆடியன்ஸ் எப்படி ரியாக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு திங்க் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஏன்னா எல்லா ஷோலையும் வந்து இந்த ஜோக்குக்கு சிரிப்பாங்களா, இந்த ஜோக்கு கிளாப் பண்ணுவாங்களா அப்படின்னு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்போம். ஸோ ஐம் சர்டன் இந்த சீனுக்கெல்லாம் எப்படி ரியாக்ஷன் வரும் நாங்கள் பேசி வச்சுருப்போம். அதெல்லாம் வருதா அதுதான் திங்க் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்போம். அண்ட் என்னை சுற்றி நடக்கிற எல்லாமே வந்து இது க்யூவில் இல்லையே அப்படின்னு தான் தோணுது. ஈவன் பிளேட் டிஷ்வாஷர்லேருந்து பிளேட் எடுத்தால் கூட இஸ் தேர் அ க்யூ ஃபார் திஸ் அப்படி தான் தோணுது எல்லாமே. ஸோ மைண்டில் வந்து சைனா டீ தான் ஓடிட்டுருக்கு.
Fourth year, honestly, fourth year stage management ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று anything to do with the stage பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறதுனா ஒரு நம்ம only person is Priya. Right? Where do you see the team scaled up? Right? How have they scaled up? What's different this year?
With respect to stage management, the whole show, right?
Just anything, yeah.
The whole show, we have come a long way. நம்ம அன்றும் இன்றும்ல இருந்துட்டு சன்னிதி ஷோ போயிட்டு ஒரு இடத்துல வி சாட் இன் அ ஸ்டார்பக்ஸ் அண்ட் வி ஸ்போக்கில் இந்த ஷோ எப்படி இருக்கணும், இந்த சீன் ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் இந்த மாதிரி வரணும்னு. சைனா டீ இஸ் த எக்ஸாக்ட் ஷோ தட் ஐ என்விஷன்ட் when we signed up for Gumka. And it's, you know, I felt so happy dress rehearsal aniki to see all those sets coming in and actors talking with this mic and dancers in super costumes, and this is exactly the show I envisioned 3 years back, and it's so heartening to see it on stage. I can't wait to see audience reacting to it.
Correct. So over item இவ்வளோ I mean of course a lot of leads have touched upon the blending சொல்றாங்க, cross dependency சொல்றாங்க, right? Just from a planning perspective, right? I mean just give because from a participant viewல வந்து எங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே okay fine, இன்னைக்கு எல்லாமே டான்ஸ் ரெடி ஆயிடுச்சா, இது இந்த காஸ்டியூம் போட்டு போடுறாங்க, but we don't see the intricacies of planning, right? Give us a take on it, like what took the most time for us to complete something, and how did it impact any other teams?
Which part of the plan?
So for, let's say let's take scene 1, or even construction set and everything, அந்த ஒரு செட் பண்றதுக்கு who all were involved in it, and where did music come in, where did dance come in, where does lighting come in, where does stage management come in? I mean, for a planning perspective, what are the different aspects we have to think through it?
I think we kind of missed on the integration points. That's because I thought it's like planning before having a baby, you know what you're getting into, but you never know what exactly you're getting into. You thought you overestimated, but you always underestimated when you're having a baby. I think China Tea is like that. We thought we overestimated and we overplanned, but on the integration areas where we have to bring 3 teams into place, we could have planned it a little better. But I see the slip or miss there, because it's totally new to us and we didn't expect the magnitude of it or the importance of it. So on the part, would we have planned a little earlier, and there was a tension and chaos on the when the things didn't come together, the friction, tension, adu illama irundhukalam. If we have such model next year, I don't think we will have it next year. That friction or tension, we'll see it through and we'll plan it ahead.
So which segment was avlo complicated?
Construction segment. Because of the big prop that's coming in, and who's moving it, actors moving up, music team, dancers, actors. That's one segment where like literally stage management, learn the music very cool, like from backstage to front stage, everyone's collaborating. I think that is where we could have planned a little
better overall. But now that when you're seeing it,
that's the highlight of the show. And I think அப்படியே கண்ணு முன்னாடி ஒரு வீடு கட்டுறது வந்து on stage, I feel so proud about ourselves.
Every single step we take, right? I mean, every single advance that we do feels like we just still have a lot more to learn. right?
Totally.
How do you cope up with that? How have you coped up with it for the past 4 years?
Um, how have I coped up with it? It's like, why did I not think through it நிறைய வாட்டி தோணிருக்கு. But I think, but that and the learning na is what keeps us going, the excitement and the learning. Oh, okay, figuring it out gives excitement, especially நிறைய நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே அந்த solutioning part we like, and that's exciting. அதுதான் keeps us going னு நினைக்கிறேன். So yeah, I think we are willing to learn new things every year. That's what keeps us going.
Because that's actually a good lead into the next question that I had. Of course, my question is what drives you, and why do you keep doing this, and why do you think other folks in China do keep doing this? It's a crazy amount of work. I mean, you and Bala probably have been part of this since January, right? It's been 9 years, 9 months, and it's been a crazy journey.
Um, I I was talking to another lead about this right after the dress rehearsal. And the dress rehearsal and the show coming together, right? And the energy or the happiness, and the excitement among the participants, the feeling, right, the vibe. I think that's what is. I was just using the same sentence. That's what's keeping. I mean that's what keeps us going amidst of these sleepless nights and the crazy hours and the stress and the tension, especially when it comes close to the show. Again, I would compare it to, I think it's the woman thing, having a baby. It's like, I'm never going to have a baby. And then the moment you see the baby's face, you feel like, wow, so cute. And when you see the product on the stage, you want to do it again. So that's what keeps us going.
For the entire China team, right? What do you want to say? 2 days and any thoughts?
I want to say that I feel proud and privileged, very touched and blessed to be part of this team. I know there are tons of Indians living in North America or in Bay Area, but how many of them get to work with like-minded folks and who are willing to put so many hours and who are fun to hang out with, and then at the end of the day you come up with such a fun product. I feel blessed and happy to be part of this team, and I love you all.
Super, Priya. Thank you.